بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. Hello brothers and sisters, how are you? In today's lesson I would like to talk about compound tapered beam because there are many guys all over the world ask me about how we can make tapered beam and with connections, because they thought that advanced steel missed or forget to make a connection for such such a connection. So I'll show you today fully parametric joints for that one, and it's fully parameter. I have a video on my Patreon about the connection for tapered beam, but and that one is not fully parametric. So but for today I want to show you fully parametric video for that. Of course, in the other hand, when we are making B of Q or BOM, bill of material, for a compound beam, it will not give us how many plates we have. For example, how many plates with 10 millimeters, with 12 millimeters, with 15 millimeters, whatever we have, whatever thickness we have on our model. So I will show you also this one also. So we will get together. We will learn how to model any kind of tapered beam with the connections, and how we can make connections, and how we can make many techniques. Today is the day for learning, so stay till watch until the last minute with this tutorial. Okay, so let's just start with the name of Allah. Okay guys, now what I have, I can go to here from the home tab. I can go to the objects, and here I can use this one. If it's not this one selected, just click here, and just you can use this one, welded beam tapered. Okay, welded beam tapered. So just click here and click here. After that, go to Z direction. Let's say we have 6 meter. So we have a tapered beam with 6 meter, or use advanced copy. Now is okay. Everything is okay. The only thing is not okay, which is this distance. This distance is not okay. I will not leave it like this. Why? Let me just change back this one and go to wireframe. I will not change the. I will not let this one to be like this, because later it will give me problem between this plate and this plate. So I will choose this one, DIL. I have to use or not. Maybe 5 here with 100 is okay. Okay, after that I will put an outside bolt for outside, and I will say from the top. Okay, so as you see here, we have at the top the start distance from 9. As you see here, from this top, this one, let's say we have 40. I think it's now is okay. Yeah, I think now is very cool connection. Okay, that's very good. After that, for reinforcing, I can make other things. I can put a full stiffener here. I can make it horizontal. As you see, I can put a horizontal stiffener here. Whatever I can. I want to chamfer it. I want to Doppler web. As you see, web doubler. I can put one side, other side, both sides. This is the web doubler, or whatever we need. The rest you can put it. Okay. So go back stiffener full. Okay. So that's very good. I can put at the top. As you see, it's just like this. It's horizontal with that one. Okay, I can make it horizontal, just like this. You see, just like this. We can make it horizontal, this one, but I will leave it as it is, and I will not use this one. Sorry, I have to click here and to none. Anyhow, what else? After that, what I have to do, I can just make base plate for that one also. For so any kind of base plate, I don't have any concrete object, so I will say no and space, and it will give me a base plate like this, and with this the about thickness is I think is 15 is okay, and the dimensions is as you see projections, all projections are equal. I can say only 20 or 50. This is the projections from plate center. No, projections. I will just say projections. After that, go to here. Let's say 100, or I think 20 is okay. What's the difference between this? I want to ask to tell you. These projections that from each side, for example, from this flange, it will go outside to 20 millimeters, and from this one. So from this point to this point is 20 now. If I say for this 50, it will change because I check if this one is equal, or I can decrease or uncheck this one, and after that I can change one by one. But I don't want to be too long in this video, so it's okay. After that I can specify corners like this. And the anchors we have 20. I can choose 20. For the distance between them, maybe 150, and to the other side 150 maybe. I don't know if it's good or not. Yeah, it's good, but this one not. Maybe 120. I think it's okay now. It's working. Okay, so I don't need this. After that, what I have to do, I have to just select everything, and what I have to go to here, advanced copy, just copy, go to advanced copy, and I will say mirror. Okay, I can select this one. So I'm sorry, I used mistake point, so I just escape and again click here. I'll use this point and this point. Let's see preview. What we can see here, we have some problem with that. No problem, I'll fix it because we made mirror. So we say okay, and I'll delete this one and double click here, go to name positioning, remove this one. I think I have to make another connection. I don't know if copy is working for that one or not. I'll try. If it's not, I will make. No problem. I will make another thing. Let me go back naming. Oh, sorry, positioning. Yeah, it's okay. So I'll just delete this one. I think this one also. Yeah, mirrored. This one also is mirrored. So what I have to do, I just go back a little steps. Just double click here because this one is mirrored, so it gives us the other side, the flat side. So double click, go to positioning, just click mirror. As you see now, your problem is fixed because yet. After that, how to make this connection? It's easy. What I have to do, I have to use these and plate splice. The first one space, the second one space, and it will make me a good connection. So that's very good. Go to the plate one, the thickness, let's say 15, this one, or whatever we want, total, centered. The second one is the same. Bold groups, as you see here, we have at the top, at the center, at the bottom. What we have, we can just specify the gauge distance is 120, the intermediate distance is 50. We have let's say 4 groups. The rest is let's say 90. I don't know if it's in the center or not. As you see, it's just like this is good. So how can I see that it's in the middle or not? What I have a plate height, which is the plate height is 480. I can make it 500. And this one 150 I think is okay for that. Go back to ball group. This one I think is 80 is good. Yeah. So what I have 500. I have 4 balls with the bottom distance between them is let's say 100. Okay, 100. So 1 2 3. So this one is 300. And what I have, the start point, I have 60 from the top. And see, from the top I can use it from bottom. Okay, but as you see here, the distance to the previous, I can just uncheck this one. Okay, so as to be the distance not to the previous, and this is about the groups. Okay, this is for the groups. So this one as group 1, we can just click here, group 1 centered, so it will be in the exactly in the center. So we fix this one at the center of what? At the center of the beam. Okay, so it's very good. After that we can just go to balls again. For the ball type we say this one, but the bolt assembly we say washer and net, just like before. And wells, we can just use the wells. The special, if we want some punching or some thing, beam stiffener, you can put at the both sides. Beam stiffener, you can just change it to perpendicular. It's just like this, or whatever we want. What we have, we say none for this, and just like this. So it's very good. Another cool thing is how we can put some stiffeners inside the rafter or inside the column that we have. So go to from the column connection. I'll remove this one. From the connection vault, just click here. Go to somewhere which we have stiffener. I think here, yeah, for the plate and beam. We have stiffener, so just click stiffener, select the column, enter, and we need a base point, so we can run from this point. So I will use this point, so I can say I have from 0 point at the 3 meters I have a stiffener. So just click here. Okay, so now it's very good. As you see, the first parameter, the thickness or the plate thickness is 12. Okay, the offset to the beam, and you see here, it's just, I think just here corrected the properties stiffener, yeah, parameter, and the thickness, the number three, as you see, number 3 is this one, and the offset of the plate is 1 millimeters, and go to parameter 2 is one side, so I want it to be double side in the both sides. Okay, and the corner finish is straight, as you see here, it is straight, and the value is 20, but I don't want to be 20. I want to be I have to put some value. Let's say 10. I want to jump for 10 millimeters. And center mark, I can put some center marks that it's easier for me to mark them in with plasma. After that chamfer, let's go to pattern. So what we have, as you see, we have this one. We said that we have at this point. Okay, I can, but I think I used a mistake point. I did a mistake, so I will delete this one and go back again to the stiffener. Select this point. Okay, I'll say from this point I have. Okay, so from this point I have a stiffener. Parameter 1 is, let's say, 12. After that you can play with this one. parameter 2 is one side. No, I want it to be in double sides, in both sides. So the corner fish is straight, or I can make convex, concave, but let's be straight, but it will, I will put a value, so I will put 10 millimeter instead of 20. This is the well size, the center mark after that pattern. So I will say I have two pieces with this, and with the distance between them 1000. Okay, 1000. Or I can say 2, but in both directions. So I have in both directions. So from this point, let's say 1500, sorry. Yeah, so now I have this cool thing. The cool thing about this, it will calculate automatically calculate the width of this, and it doesn't need to fix this one, because as here we have a variable stiffener. So just click it, right click, advanced joint properties. From here, as you see here, there's a gap between this and this, so I put 1 millimeter, so I can just make it 0 so as to be attached to this value. Okay, about the width also we have this one, sorry, yeah, exit. About the width is default. I can make a value. If I don't want to, let's say 70, let's say 50, I can put 50, or I can just default so as to be till the end of this one. And I can make setback, which is from here. I can give it a thick space between them for welding or for any other purpose. So I think that's everything about this one. No, it's not everything, sorry. It's not everything. Okay, as we said, we have another thing about what. Okay, before I jump to that point, I want to show you another thing. As you see now, 320 is working. However, there's a small amount go inside, but here we have space, so we can just change back this one. By the way, we can lay out distance. We can say just say projections. As you see here, we have 25 from projections. As you see, guys, 25. We can say 0, 0, 0, 0. And what will make, because this is just like this, if I try to minus 150, let's say 50, I think it's not work for this kind of work, so I will change back to that one. So that's very good. We could make a cap plate for that. After that, of course, I can just click here, weld it, so I can get one assembly. Just click here, go to quick view, show assembly. As you see now, everything is one side. Okay, the other cool thing that I talk about, I want to show you for materials. If I make a BOM for this one, it will give me the weight, but it will not give me the plates. But here it gives me the plates. So after I finish the model, with the main things, I just double click here, go to display type. I'll change this display type to separated and behavior to separated. Be sure that, as you see here, the numbering must be updated after switching these options. So when you click this one, you have to renumber them. So before you start drawing and start numbering, you have to make this step. Double click, display type, change separated, behavior, separated beam, as you see. Okay, so again for this one, display type, separated, behavior, separated, and now what I can do, I can copy this one. Okay, just let me select everything, go to where's it, output, numbering. It's just like this. I want to start the single part with 1000, so apply and okay. So we have as you see here, we have these two minus, and this is these blue lines. Okay, there's nothing here. We have this one, C1 and C2, R1 and R2. So we have column 1 and column 2, rafter 1 and rafter 2, and here these are single parts, plates, washers, and everything, other things we have. After that, what I have to do? I have to go to create list, just like this. Next, create list. I will say material in summary. Okay, I will say give me material in summary, and it will give me materials in summary. Let me just open this one. Yeah, after material in summary, use it. Okay, you see now we have FL 110. It's very good. I'll show you another thing. FL 110, FL 150 to 10, FL, and this place change it to FL. FL, it means flat. Okay, so why it change it? It's pretty easy. The solution for that, be with me. So now I think everything is okay. Yeah, everything is plates, so that's very good. After that, just select it, create list, this one, next, create list. What I want to material in summary. It takes some time because yeah, material in summary, use. Okay, now as you see, plate 8 millimeters, plate 10 millimeters, and plate 12 millimeters, and also plate 15 millimeters and plate 20 millimeters. So it gives us all the required information. So now we can order plate. So this is for today. It's all about the compound section. I think your problem is solved now, and you have you don't have any more problem with the. I want to use this, save this one, and you don't have any more problems with compound section. It's pretty easy, guys. Every time it's you have to think out of the box, and with me, God willing, with Engineer Peshwan, you will be a professional user in advanced steel. And also I would like to tell you that if you want to private courses, I can give you private courses, and if you have any questions, I can answer the questions after you joining, after let's say after we're discussing about it. And for my contact number, which is 0066964 750704190. Okay. So this is all about for today, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very